Hello humans, inhuman humans, and others. My name is Eve and welcome back to Skyrim, and this is the third time I've done this episode's recording because I keep forgetting that I have to stop before 15 minutes. Sorry. I am just a tiny bit annoyed at myself. Not at anyone else, because it is not anyone else's fault. It is simply my fault. I keep forgetting to check the time. Exactly 16 minutes for the last time I tried to make this episode. Yeah, I know. 1 minute off. But it makes a difference, because I don't know how to edit. If I did, I would have just, edited it on a thing saying, like, over the gameplay, saying, I'm sorry I forgot, and then just saying, goodbye from the video, but, no one's up here. Wow. That would be great if I was using great swords, but I'm not. Actually, what? Nah. Now. Okay. So, let's see. What did you miss? 30... 28. What did you miss? Darn it. Yeah, I murdered someone. You missed that. It was the most satisfying murder of my life. Basically, he was just being a giant jerk. He was like, get out! I'm like, even though I'm trespassing, how dare you? And he was like, get out! I was like, no, I'll kill you! And I killed him. It was satisfying. Oh yeah, I got a scimitar, which is way more damage than my old steel shovel. Or, not shovel. What the heck am I talking about? Steel, dagger. There we go. That's the right word. Are there more stairs over here? There aren't, but there is a door. Okay. Probably a bigger enemy in here. Tougher enemy? Hello? The heck? Are you possessed? You're possessed, aren't you? Okay, I'm out of here the moment I can be. No! I don't want to fight possessed people, but they have so much loot. I'm just going to be very, very cautious. Okay, which boots are better? Those or those? Definitely those. So I don't need those. I hear more people down there. Let's see, what did you miss, regarding what I said? Idiot! Idiot! was talking about my life philosophies, which is actually very relevant because I was talking about how I can't pay for YouTube Premium. So, unfortunately, I can't post videos over 15 minutes long. And I can't pay for it because I technically would have the money, barely. I get an allowance of $5 per week, and I think it's something $99 per month. Maybe $10.99. So I would probably have the money, but I want to save money for other things, you know? I mean, presents for my friends, things for any partners I might have. For instance, if I have a partner, I want to buy them flowers, chocolates, something for our first date. And something that they're really into. Like, if they love drawing, for example, I would buy them a drawing pad and pencils, colored pencils, markers, whatever they prefer. 8, as opposed to my fur boots 7. How do shoes give better? Never mind. Aren't I beautiful? No, not in real life at least. You heard nothing. But I heard you, and I'm going to kill you. Are you a merchant? What's a merchant doing here? Yellow big book of riddles. I'll take that, sure, why not? Death bell. I knew there was stuff in that basket, since it was kind of poking out of the, the top of it. Search strongbox. Empty! Ugh. Who took the money? I want the money. But as I was saying, don't want to get too off track here. As I was saying, I would be able, I would have the money, but I'd want to be able to buy stuff for the people I care about. For example, unusual gem. Anyway. For example, why do you have poison on your table? My ex-girlfriend, who we only broke up, a few weeks ago, I think. We, on our first date, I got her, for our first date, I got her, well, I made her some sketches. Oops. In my own style. It's mostly chibi style, but it's a little different. And then I also basically she acted really tough, well, acts. Actually, I don't know if she still acts that way, because we haven't really talked, but she acted really tough on the outside, but she was a complete sweetheart on the inside. And she secretly liked stuffed animals. And I have, quite a few. Like, quite a few. Like, way too many. Like, over 70. I don't know how I fit them all, but, I find ways. Everywhere, basically. But, yeah, I gave her one of my biggest stuffed animals, and I know she liked it, or at least she pretended to like it, at the very least, because she sent me a picture of her cuddling with it that night, so that made me feel really good. But more importantly, it made her feel good, and I want to be able to make people feel good. And I know not only gifts will do that, but they're one way to make someone feel good enough to be comfortable with you, and then you can make them feel good with words. You can comfort them. They'll tell you what they're feeling, and you can help them if they need help. That's just one of the greatest, life's greatest rewards for me, is making people feel better. So basically, that's why I can't afford YouTube Premium. Wow, that story was very long for a very, very, very long explanation for a very simple thing. Could have just said, allowance not big enough, but technically it is big enough. But I could have said, not enough, no, what could I have said instead? Like, there's nothing. That was the only way to really explain. So, I guess I'm glad I said that. Anyway, how long I've been recording? Yeah, I should probably stop this recording now, but I hope everybody enjoyed this episode of Skyrim. Have a wonderful day, night, evening, afternoon, and don't die. See you next time. Bye!